This is Jeep Update 50, and I cannot believe I've made 50 videos on my Jeep, and it's fitting to me that number 50 is probably the most exciting one that I've done, at least for me personally. The new motor is on its way, and it'll be delivered today.
Merry Christmas.
There she is, boys. Alright, so there she is, a Chevrolet 350 crate motors. This is a brand new motor, not rebuilt, and it does have the, it's got a roller cam, and it does have the Vortec heads. Stated horsepower on the ad was 357 horsepower and over 400 foot-pounds of torque. So this is going to be a real strong, real torquey motor. Alright, so obviously the long block version of this motor, and that's to me well worth it because it's pretty well assembled. Even the spark plug wires are hooked up. The only thing you got to really do is put your headers on and your water pump, your pulleys, hook up your radiator and all the wiring. Alright, so if you follow along on the channel, you know that I'm not a big fan of the chrome, but this did come with a chrome air cleaner, which I will probably replace, and a chrome timing chain cover, which will probably stay there because it's sealed from the factory. But I am looking around at some dress-up kits and looking at some different valve covers. I definitely want this engine to look as good as it's going to sound and perform. So if you want to check out more of the specs on this motor, I'm going to flash up the part number and take a look at this picture, because in the picture the engine has a starter, but real life no starter, so that's a little disappointing. So check this picture out. Super excited about this new motor. I cannot wait to get it in there, and all I got to do is get it in there, but that's certainly going to be a challenge, I know. In addition to the motor, I did order a lot of other parts. I bought this from Summit Racing, and everything else that I bought was from Novak Conversions, and they're out in Utah, and they've been converting Jeeps with different motors for many years, and years of expertise and wisdom doing these motor swaps. So spent a lot of time with Novak Conversions on the phone, via email, and put in a pretty healthy sized order with them to get the transmission, a brand new transmission, a rebuilt Dana 300 transfer case, and all the adapters that I need as well to make this work, along with their radiator, shroud, electric fan. So lots of stuff on its way, lots of parts. I love opening up the new packages, and I cannot wait to get this thing together. So it's going to kind of all come together at once. There's just things that you can't do until you get the motor in there, and then once I get the motor in there and get that positioned where it's going to go, then I can build things in around it, like the brake lines and the wiring, and just really excited to get this project done. And I'm hoping I can get it done by the spring, late spring, early summer, and have the Jeep to drive around with a 350 V8 under the hood. And I just can't wait. So really cool, really excited about this. Years and years of planning on my part. I probably looked for a Jeep 6 months to a year before I actually bought one, and I've always been interested in these old CJs, and my intention from day one was to put a 350 in it. I debated back and forth, mainly because of the cost of doing such an engine swap, but here I am. I can't believe that this is actually going to become a reality for me. All right, thanks to everybody watching this video and who supported the channel. If you like this video, like the content of the channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.